gas can dissolve in water.
Is it okay if I sit right here?
Yeah.
Gas and what?
Dissolve in
There's a
water.
fountain. There's an empty tank, right?
What is it doing? Look at it.
It's making red color.
Oh wow. It's so cool. It ain't gonna explode.
No.
He said it was
Explosion's
something in
over.
there.
That's why I didn't do it earlier. I did it first because I don't want. Iola was kind enough. You can see that, right? It's a fountain. It's called an ammonia fountain. So I heated ammonia gas inside in a dry flask, sealed it up. I was waiting for just the demonstration to start. It's beautiful if I actually sit here and show you this. You can see that thin nozzle making a fountain. It will go until it can take no more water from the beaker. Ammonia gas is colorless. Now why is the gas turning pink on there? Because I put some base indicator in the water, which we're going to learn down the road. But I want you to know that ammonia is a very basic gas. That means it's red with some indicator. Okay, I put that indicator in this beaker water, and then as soon as, because the flask was filled with ammonia gas, it was hot when I filled it, but when it cools down, the air contracts. You see it?
Yes, it's really pretty.
It's not dangerous. I can even pour it on.
Look how it's squirting up there. Look how it's squirting up.
Let me see. Let me get that on.
When I filled that ammonia gas, now I had
Oh, yeah.
I had prepared it from scratch. It's called an ammonia fountain. This fountain will go without any stop until actually it thinks the Okay, so what really happens here is I filled it with ammonia gas, which was hot at the time, and I put a paraffin film on it, and I brought it to class. By the time I brought it to class, it was really cold. Has anyone noticed that, if any of you live in an apartment? Anybody live in an apartment type setting, studio? Okay. If you live in your own house, you probably won't feel that. If you live in an apartment, say you live on the first floor or second floor, it doesn't matter. When it's summer, when your neighbor turns on his AC, you feel the AC twice more than he does or she does. But when it's winter, when she cranks at the heat, your electric bill is low because heat
Rises.
expands the air, and when it cools down, the air contracts. So the ammonia that was in it was a gas. It was hot when I filled it, but in the last 30 minutes, it cooled down so much that it created a vacuum. As soon as it saw something that it can suck onto, there you go. It sucks. Now the fountain stopped. Why? Because
It's full.
the pressure in this room is equal to the pressure inside this flask. That's called, what's inside the flask is called a vapor pressure, and what's outside that we all live in is called atmospheric pressure. Okay? When the flask cooled down, it generated a ton of vacuum because it's just white. You could say, hey, it was white anyways, but that white is different from a vacuum white. It was vacuum. It's low pressure. So as soon as it saw this water, boom, it sucks. And ammonia is an extremely polar gas. It dissolves in water. So you got to be extremely careful manufacturing ammonia. It can give you a serious headache. And I might have a little headache when I go home. I had prepared it in a few, but even though it will cause headache. So